Roth got twisted up a little bit as well. Lauren Wild in fighting for it. Cameron Poffenroth somehow gets away with upending the Northwest Calgary player, but you're going to let it play on. She gets the ring. Pulls it aside. Was looking for Thompson. Thompson now gets body checked out of the way. No call on that either. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a incidental contact's going to be let go today. We're not used to games that are called like that. Veronica Simpson makes the big stop. She's going to play this one up ahead to Lauren Wild. Lauren Wild ahead to Cameron Poffenroth. Poffenroth giving chase. She's got to wait as that one went over 2 lines. Northwest did touch it. I actually don't think they did, but the referees are going to say play on. Played across, was looking for Briar Sturby. Couldn't find Sturby. Now a little bit of sloppy neutral zone play. 11. She's got some pretty good wheels for the Northwest team. She picks it up. Drops it off Briar. Tried to pick that one up off the ice. Was unable to do so. 3 just dumps it away into the corner to nobody. Presley Teague's there to pick it up. She's going to spin, move, turn. She tries to stretch it out to Channing Perversow. Was intercepted. Now Northwest going to come in. Long wired shot. That's going to be squeezed into the pads of Veronica Simpson now. Channing Perversow plays this one over the line. I'd like to get rid of that sideline HD live shit, but I don't know how, so I apologize for that. Try to make it not screw anything up. So Felicity Thompson comes back into her own zone. She was trying to stretch it out to Reagan McKnight. Reagan comes back to it, gets it up, but now there's going to be a penalty to the Airdrie Sting. I'm not really sure where or how. They're going to call a slash on... I don't think they know who they're calling it on. Looks like it might be Reagan McKnight. I think they're looking for number 10. They are. I'm not really sure where the slash came from. Looked more like a clearing shot attempt, but I guess shit happens. I'm going to get away from the Calgary parents before I get punched in the face for the dumb shit that comes out of my mouth. Well, hopefully we can get over there and we can see everything. Reagan McKnight still a little confused about what she did on that one, and I, for one, agree with her.
What did you say?
That was hilarious. That was funny.
So, a bit of a body check. Northwest gets away with that one on Lauren Flaman. Lauren Flaman's going to pull this one back in. No one able to come up with it just yet. Still fighting for the ring. A lot of sloppy zone play. I'm not sure if both teams got this one now. Northwest fires one on. Veronica Simpson shuts the door on that one. And I believe that was Briar Sturby trying to stretch the zone up to Emily Rogers. Rogers still fighting for this one. More girls going down. No call on that again. So I'm not really sure how the SBS call gets called on Reagan McKnight, but they're just ignoring some of the open field tackles that are going on here from the Northwest team. So that's a little crazy.
Oh, is this the same Northwest team that we've been playing for like ever?
Now it's played up into the neutral zone. That's going to be broken up by Isla Nash, who is Johnny on the spot. She sees Maddie Moore was streaking in, struggled to get the zone. She was just missed the top corner. Maya Ovalduve got that one in. Not really sure what the hell they were counting for on that, but they just decided to give up the count, and I guess they're okay with that. Maya gets the drop pass from Isla, takes the short side shot. That one stopped by the Northwest goalie. Now Maddie Moore gets completely jumped. No penalty call on that. I'm not really sure what is going on, but this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. So penalty McKnight is over. Looks like maybe some of the penalty kill woes the Airdrie Sting have had throughout the year are coming off. There's a great Pass through the middle. She gets slew-footed once again. Felicity Thompson taken out. Now Poffenroth has it. Oh, there's going to be a call, so looks like maybe the referee heard me. Now Poffenroth turns. She's going to reset the shot clock, and the Northwest is able to touch the ring. And there's finally going to be a roughing call against the Calgary Northwest team. About damn time, I might say. So, for those interested, the Holy Trinity Academy Knights are absolutely shit-pumping the Croxford High School Cavaliers 19-0. Watching that on our other YouTube channel. We will bring you constant updates from both. Now, Perversev plays it across to McKnight, was able to pick up the broken play. She's going to behind the back pass to Cameron Poffenroth. Poffenroth, that one gets blocked, and now it's getting sent down. Lauren Flaman's going to come into her zone, pick that one up. She's coming in. She gets ridden pretty hard into the boards, kind of like a rented Mexican mule, but they let it go, and now McKnight's going to stretch it, was looking for Ovalduve. Ovalduve wasn't able to get it, but does win the the ring race, and then gets her pocket picked. That's what I was trying to say. And Lauren Flaman's going to pick this one up. He's going to fire it in. And now a little bit more neutral zone sloppy play here. 16 minutes to go in the first half. Still no score. Good defensive zone play by Lauren Wild. She's not going to give up an inch there. And finally comes out with the ring, but not really. I don't know how that's not a ringette interference. And now Briar Sturby's going to get this one. She plays it up to Elsa Roth. Elsa gives it back to Sturby. Sturby muscles her way through. She's going to keep running through. She's going to drop it to Elsa. Elsa, known for the short side quick shot goals. We'll see if she gets this one here. She's going to come over the pick by Thompson. Thompson opened the middle up. Elsa Clausen-Roth saw it immediately and then fires it home. Nobody quite has the shot like Elsa Clausen-Roth has shown up this season with. And honestly, I haven't seen a ringette player picked like Little City Thompson in a long-ass while, and it seems like the two of them know exactly how to come and go together, open those opportunities, and find the twine behind the goalies. That's going to crack the egg. It's up 1-0. 15:30 remaining in the first half. No, you can be anywhere you want. And if you're backing up, you can actually back into it. Because referees suck balls, and they fuck up the calls all the time. So that way you know they can't call you on it. I'm sure it would.
Like if you go like side.
Whoever is coming. But refs will fuck every call up because referees fuck up calls because they're idiots. Look at these two. They're letting literally open ice tackles. No, the pick will then be the one. That's what they will call because it's flagrant. Yes, I totally know what you mean. But when you say why does City not do it, that's why. Because she gets called on it, and then we argue it and we win it, but it's too late. Thompson gets this one over the line. I apologize, schooling my young child who doesn't know how to leave me alone in a live broadcast. Talking to me? Get out of the way. All we can see is your big head. So this one's going to get played up to the side. There's nobody really home on this. Northwest is going to come back inside. They're going to circle around. They got somebody all by themselves. It looked like the defenders of the Airdrie String kind of lost their way, leaving the open ice, but Veronica Simpson was there to close the door. Kind of says no harm, no foul. She's going to play this one up to McKnight. McKnight's going to give it to City. City pushes it ahead. She's going to protect that one off the little pick. McKnight's going to cut inside, outside, but good nifty nub play by number 19 of Northwest. Now, McKnight drives through the zone, almost finds it. Gets a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump outside, unfortunately. Unable to get that one, but Not much happening so far, just a lot of neutral zone turnovers back and forth. And Maya Overdove, circling, good ring protection there. Finds Lauren Wild. Lauren Wild plays it ahead to Emily Rogers. Emily Rogers gonna cut in. She loses her edges. Drives that ring back into the corner. Now it's Elsa Roth coming over top. On the boards, Elsa Clausen-Roth drops it for Briar Sturby. Briar Sturby kind of able to keep kicking that one ahead. Elsa takes the hard shot. It's stopped by the Northwest goalie. Good angle kick save by her there. Still fighting for the ring. Are the Sting. New shot clock comes up. Now Briar Sturby overskates the ring, and not really sure who's getting the penalty here. It looks like it's going to be Northwest. So the referees finally pull their heads out of their patoots and are going to call a hooking penalty. I'm not sure hooking is what I would have given on that one, but either way, the Sting are going to get the power play. So even if they can't get the call right, as long as they get the call on the right team, I guess all is fair. And Love and Ringette will call it even. On the ice now is City Thompson. She plays it over to Channing Perversev. Perversev's going to cut middle. Play it over to Maddie Moore. It was in a nice quick stick release. But a great cover save by the Northwest. Now, Felicity Thompson applying a lot of pressure. Channing Perversev setting the trap quite well. Thompson gets slew-footed. Isla Nash is right in there. Thompson comes out of the fray. Shoots a hard shot. That one had a chance. And then I think they whistle that down. Nothing drives me more nuts than when they take the advantage away from the offense to give the offense an advantage because a defensive player has decided to pull their heads in their asses and slide through the crease to stop a goal from happening. Personally, I think it should result in a penalty shot, but apparently Ringette Canada doesn't give two shits what I think about any of it. And they refuse to answer my emails when I write those in looking for rule changes. Now, Reagan McKnight's got this one. She's going to circle over the top, cuts in. She shoots a hard one. That one did actually catch the crossbar, reset the clock. Elsa Clausen-Roth drops it for Reagan McKnight. That one just caught a piece of the invisible man, went wide. Maya Overdove picked this one up. She's going to cut back inside. She makes a little nifty move, gets the shot on. The Northwest goalie able to hang on to that one. Now they're going to play it up and through the neutral zone, but not able to find the lane at all was Northwest. Now they're just going to dump it in to Wild, who finds Clausen-Roth. Clausen-Roth back to Wild. They got Overdove coming in on the other side. Wild had the whole net and just unable to flick the wrist to get the ring back inside. Misses by just about half an inch. And Northwest brings it back down the ice. They're going to try and set up a little offensive zone penetration themselves. Now it's kicked away. Clausen-Roth still fighting for it. I don't know. That's another blown call once again by the referee on the far side. Clearly brought over the line by the Northwest player and then played by Wild, but they are going to disagree on that, and we're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. So Northwest circling around. Going to flip their hips, bring this one back down, cut the middle. Nobody there. Shot on the inside. That was a laser to the throat of Veronica Simpson, and she just ate that up, spit it out. Northwest did recover, though, and Clausen-Roth trying to get that one to use the force to get it over. Couldn't get it over the ringette line. Now they're going to push that one low. They actually had a bit of an opportunity to take a shot from the outside and pissed it away. Now Clausen-Roth is going to give chase. More dumping chase by Northwest. That one doesn't quite have the legs. Maddie Moore picks it up. She's going to stretch the ice over to Poffenroth. Cameron Poffenroth's going to cut inside. She's still got the ring on her stick. Had the drop pass, didn't see it. Thompson's going to just play good position, pick this one up, slide it to Maddie Moore, who lets the one-timer quick stick go. Kicks it out. That's the second goal in 2 games consecutively that Maddie Moore has just seen a squibbly ring laying there rather than sticking it. Just whacks and whacks at it, gets it inside, and fires it home. That's going to give your Airdrie Sting a 2-0 lead. Why stick it when you can just kick it? That's what I always say. Oh, Northwest trailing 2-0, 9:46 left to go in the first half of this one. So that one just narrowly misses getting in side of the net. Now it's centered out, I think, maybe by the Airdrie Sting player. Reagan McKnight like a dog on a bone with that ring, but unable to stick it in. Veronica Simpson stands nice and tall. That one, she's trying to fire it out to Meyer Oveldove. Couldn't quite get there. 19 makes a little bit of a nifty move, but not nifty enough to shake Isla Nash as she read that like a bedtime story. Oh my! How is there no call on that? That is unbelievable. The open ice shoulder drop. Great save once again by Veronica Simpson. And now they're going to call a penalty, but I'm not 100% sure on who's getting it. Lauren Wild looks like she's going to get this one. I'm not really sure I agree with this call. Still 19-0 in the Holy Trinity Academy WC Croxford football game. So Maddie Moore is now going to pick this one up on the long stretch. She's going to cut back inside, runs into a little bit of traffic. Coming over top. So the Northwest team just happy to play on the perimeter. I don't know, I for one would be looking to get a little more penetration. Now they finally do. That shot is blocked by Presley Teague, who plays it ahead to Maddie Moore. Maddie Moore just looking to rag some time off. She gets slew-footed. And the ring goes to the other side. Not much really to see. Northwest stretches it up to the center line. Now has 3 attackers with. She leaves that one. Didn't realize there was a line change coming. Reagan McKnight trying to pull this one in, but she runs into her teammate's shoulder, the big shoulder of Briar Sturby. But some good edge work by Reagan McKnight there as she works to get that one over and moves. Now it's going to be played right back in. Well, some bad ice there again. I don't know what's going on, if it was too much Halloween candy or just not enough water in the Zamboni, but people are falling like elves on Christmas. Now Northwest is going to play this one into the middle, shut down by Reagan McKnight, who's strong on her stick. Takes that one away, but Northwest able to hold the line. Now McKnight is in there once again on the stick check. Stopping that one. Briar Sturby is going to pull that ring through, send it up to the middle. 12 seconds remain on the penalty to Lauren Wild. Now, good little move trying to shake Isla Nash, but you got to come with a little more than that if you're going to throw off the Panamanian devil of Isla Nash. So Briar Sturby finds this one. It's going to come all the way down, but it was 2 lines. Sure, Oval Duve realized how many lines it had crossed. Looks like it didn't. Northwest going to play this one over. I'm not really sure how Emily Rogers ended up on her back there, but she did. And then somehow, from the result of that play, Northwest finds the back of the net. It's going to cut the lead in half here. So 2-1, Airdrie Sting leading Northwest Calgary. Ring played down to Elsa Clausen-Roth, who's going to cut in, move around, come inside. She's going to drop that one to Mile Overdolve. Overdolve for City Thompson, who just can't seem to stick the ring. She gets a hard stick to the face. No call on the high stick to the face right in front of the Ginger. The refereeing has been something left to be desired in this game. Also known as shitty. So Northwest's going to get the advantage in the ring back, totally ignoring all the tomfoolery of that. Although maybe the Sting getting away with a bit of a slew foot trip, unintentional it may have been, should have been called. Now Reagan McKnight's going to cut middle, still has it on her stick. Didn't go through the crease, but why would we expect the referee to know what's going on? McKnight gets this one back in the neutral zone. She's going to cut back in over top. Still has it. Was looking for Poffenroth. Poffenroth couldn't handle that one, and Northwest goes and gets the ring back for their troubles. Now, Teague trying to hold the line, unable to do so. That was over and back. Finally, he sees it. So offensive possession, a new shot clock, and it gets set up for the Airdrie Sting. They've got Emily Rogers, Maya Overdolve, and Shannon Perversev out on this one. If they can get it, she fakes the shot. And Perversev's looking through the middle, trying to find anybody open. Couldn't find anybody as looked like the forwards had floated the zone. Emily Rogers kind of gets away with a bit of a stick check there. Happy to see it. Oval Dude's going to bring it in. Was looking for Channing. Let the shot go. That one just went a little bit wide. Channing Perversev's going to circle over top. Having a look. Why would we shoot there? And now Emily Rogers takes the hard shot. Now coming off, Overdove was there. Now she's going to get this one through. No one's back. Isla Nash, the little Panamanian devil, takes this one back. So I think a couple line passes here is what the call's going to be. That's going to give possession back to the Sting at center. Plays it over to City Thompson. City Thompson looking to give it back. She finds Sturby, who decides to try to skate through 3 players, loses it in the melee. Didn't really look for the passing outlet. Somehow Thompson comes back out with it. She's going to look for the pass, finds Elsa. Briar steals it off of Thompson's stick. Now she's going to drive in, tries to center it out. Unfortunately, Cameron Poffenroth not quite ready for it. And the shot came as the shot clock was expiring, but not soon enough. And they're going to give that one back to the goalie now. Northwest has that one. They're going to play it up the wall. They're looking for the fast break coming out. They've got it. And big kick save by Veronica. 3 3:10 remaining. I'm going to see what I can do to get rid of this sideline HD live bullshit on my screen as soon as I get a chance. Not quite sure who that is that's fighting for it, but fires it up dangerously through the middle. Almost worked out. Poffenroth had her pocket picked on that one. So unable to get the zone flowing, but still a lot of work to go now. Thompson sends it up to Klossenroth, but didn't quite have it there. Klossenroth gets away with a pretty hard two-hand slash. That actually did take the player down. Not sure how the referees missed that one, but they've missed a lot this game, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me. Teague makes a little bit of a juke spin move. Is going to come in. She's still looking behind herself. Now is able to find it and plays it up to Reagan McKnight. McKnight coming through makes a bit of a dipsy doodle move. It works out for her. Channing couldn't quite stick the laser pass though. What? Which shot clock was right? This one's played up. We had an unsynced shot clock. Isla Nash still has it on her stick. She got slashed and dropped. No call, but also didn't lose the ring. She still got it, still controlling. Looks for Perversev, and there wasn't 4 in. There were only 2 in. So referees blowing another call. Might have to get used to that one. Northwest going to play this one to the side. Might have been time to maybe jump that one. Toe pick and picked up by Lauren Wild. Wild, she's going to cut flat across the line. Emily Rogers picks this one up. She's going to drive through, trying to play it ahead. Can't quite find anybody. It's turned over. Okay, go ahead. Get enough for me to share too. I would like to share some. Coming out, Lauren Wild. She's going to find Emily Rogers. Rogers going to cut the line, but she's going to get her pocket picked. It's like a shark coming in from deep waters. Didn't even see that one happening. Luckily, McKnight was there, and that one, not really sure what's going on. Looks like we blew a heel pick. Now Thompson with the good stick stops up the pass, but nobody there on the ring support. Now it gets just forced into the zone, picked up by Wild. Thompson has it. She's going to cut in, passes it ahead to Cameron Poffenroth. She tries to cut through. She's going to draw the hooking penalty, which is finally nice to see. Hooking on Northwest. I know, it's crazy. But at least they're calling it on the right team. So Maddie Moore is going to start in the middle. She's going to shoot a field goal over the net. Thompson almost had that. She plays it across to Elsa Klossenroth, who just missed the short side shot she's so known for. Little pick by Maddie Moore. And Klossenroth takes a rip at it. Thompson's there to get that one. That did not go through the crease. Holy mother of gosh. 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. We are going to take a short break. I'm going to try to fix some of the settings on here, and we will be back in about 3 minutes